Hey folks, it's Alex here at Hankster's Hot Rods. We're at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, and we've got another gorgeous new arrival here. This is our 1969 Plymouth GTX, and it's finished in a gloss teal with the black 440 stripes on the hood. And you do have a black vinyl top as well. And the condition of that vinyl top is quite exceptional, I must say. There's no bubbles, it's nice and smooth the whole way around. It's very uniform fit and finish on that vinyl top. All the bright work on this vehicle as well is in very good shape. It's all polished up real nice and lines up very well also. Take a look at the interior. You've got the black vinyl buckets up front and the bench in the back. That is a factory optioned folding armrest there. It's a very neat original option to still have. And of course you have all the wood grain inserts on the interior. Really pulls it together as a very classic look. And everything's in very good condition. It's very well preserved. As we come to the rear of the vehicle, you can look down the side and see that it is nice and straight. As we come to the rear, you can see all of our polished chrome bits are in very good shape. Bumper and your tail light bezels, that GTX centerpiece in the back of the trunk. Speaking of the trunk, our trunk lines up very well, both left to right and front to back. The rear glass is in good shape, same with all the trim around it, and it's polished up real nice. We'll take a look inside the trunk. And the underside is painted the same as the exterior. You've got the original jacking instructions there. It's a very original style done trunk. You do have the battery relocated back here. That does make things a bit more roomy in the engine bay. You do have a full-size spare with a jack and a lug wrench as well. So you are well equipped. And underneath this mat, the floor is in very good condition as well. Coming to the passenger side, it's nice and straight. You've got the GTX emblem on the quarter panels. You've also got the bright work down on the rockers and the wheel wells. And underneath that is painted black. It's a very nice look with the black vinyl top and the black lower section. You do have chrome driver and passenger side mirrors on this car. And we'll take a look at the interior from our passenger side. Of course, you've got your rubber door stops here, and the rubber seal is soft and pliable. Coming to the front of the vehicle, you've got the chrome fender mounted antenna. You also have the factory optioned indicator lights for the turn signals, and those are mounted on top of the fenders there. At the front, you'll see all the bright work on our front bumper and our headlight bezels, along with the grille. It's all in good shape. And the hood lines up well, left to right, front to back. Our windshield is in very good shape, same with the trim around it, all polished up very nice. Now we'll take a look under the hood. And the underside of the hood, along with the engine bay, is painted that same turquoise or teal color as the exterior, and that's a very neat and tidy engine bay. You've got the 440 V8 that is numbers matching, and paired to it is the 727 Torqueflite automatic that is also numbers matching to this car. And the couple goodies we have on this 440, it's got a cast aluminum Edelbrock Performer intake along with an Edelbrock 750 CFM carburetor. And you do have an aftermarket aluminum radiator to help keep things cool. Other than that, it's your factory standard equipment. We do have power brakes and power steering. And everything under here is in very good condition. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up for the exterior of this car. As always, if you're looking to make any changes or do any upgrades to this car or another one of our vehicles, feel free to just reach out and we'll get back to you with a quote on such work. Also, the price you see listed on our website, that does include enclosed shipping to the lower 48 states, along with our 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty. Now we'll get this car back on the lift and take a look at the underside. Now we've got the 69 GTX up on our lift. We'll do an overview of the underside. Starting up front with our suspension, it's going to be all your factory standard equipment. You do have a 1-inch front sway bar, and it does have some upgraded polyurethane bushings on the end links, and that'll really help with your body roll through the turns and just generally increase your handling performance. All the suspension components in the front appear to be in very good condition. Now, as far as our brakes, you do have disc in the front, drum in the rear, and for our powertrain, that is the 440 numbers matching V8, and paired to it is the Torqueflite 727 automatic transmission. As I look at our engine and transmission right now, they're free and clear of any leaks or drips, but as classic cars go, there's always a chance of those things popping up. As for our exhaust, that is a full dual 2.5-inch exhaust. You do have a cross flow pipe as well, and it's got a pair of Flowmaster turbo style mufflers. Now, as far as the condition of our floors, our frame rails, pinch welds, and rocker panels, they are all in very exceptional condition. There's no heavy undercoating on this vehicle, so you can really see just how good of shape the underside is in. Now, these floors, there's no evidence of any patching whatsoever up front. They're very clean, and you can see, like I said, there's no heavy undercoat, so it's pretty easy to see just how clean and crisp this underside is. As for the rear end, this is a Shore Grip 8 3/4, and it's got a 3-2-3 gear ratio. Like I said, you've got drum brakes in the rear. As for our suspension, that's going to be all your factory standard equipment, your heavy duty leaf spring suspension in the rear. Now, you do have a set of KYB GasAJust shocks, both front and rear. And as far as our floors, frame rails, and everything leading into the rear of the vehicle, our pinch welds, everything is in very good condition. Now, back here we have had a patch done on each side in the back of the trunk floor, but it has been done properly using the correct stamped steel metal and using the proper repairing process, such as welding it in and seam sealing all the edges. So it has been done professionally and looks the part just like the front. As far as your gas tank, that's in great shape, cleaned up real nice, and your dual 2.5-inch exhaust comes back to some polished up chrome oval tips. Now, that should about wrap things up for the underside of this vehicle. Now we'll get this car down on the ground and fire up that big block.